What's up guys, Vivek here and welcome to my channel Teen Interest. So today I'm gonna really start off my first video of the health segment, and for you guys it might be probably very much beneficial, and for some of you it might be even life-saving as well. So watch the video till the end. Guys, so today we live in such a kind of a very rapidly progressing world, and I think fast food has been really much dominating the society nowadays. And as you can see, fast food is not only the criminal that contributes to the large number of deaths and health related issues that just occur in our country, but it's also the way of approach we take towards it. Like we don't have much time because even we are also busy. We don't get much time to even put some effort in taking care of our health, and so that all contributes towards like a kind of a very diseaseful generation at present. Guys, what all diseases don't we have in our society nowadays? Don't we have cholesterol? Don't we have sugar? Don't we have cancer? Don't we have other kind of deadly diseases in our society? Yes, they're so much predominant in our society nowadays. And what if, guys, this is the relevance of my video today. What if you could implement very simple practices in your day-to-day life, and that really could help you prevent to keep a lot of diseases away and help you live a doctor-free life? What if visiting a doctor was almost like once in a year? What if we could just really shrink that entire scenario and boil everything down to a very healthy lifestyle? Guys, and luckily here I am to give you such kind of techniques which you can really implement in your day-to-day life. Very simple technique, doesn't even require a lot of tasks to be done, not even so much of work is required. Very simple techniques which you can really implement in your day-to-day life and remain healthy all year round. Okay, so now you might be wondering, what are these techniques? What are these things really based at? It's all linked to something which is there in your body 70%. Yes, I'm talking about water. Does water help to reduce all these diseases like anything? This is true, guys. In Japan, they use a kind of a very specific medical treatment which is called the Japanese water therapy. And Japanese water therapy is so much, these people are really well specialized in curing common cold, flu, arthritis, and what all, excessive fat. The Japanese people are very well versed in, curing these kind of, unhealthy stuffs and, pushing out these unhealthy stuffs out from their body with just one thing called water. And guys, Japanese people had been using this tradition for a very quite long time, from centuries ago itself. So guys, moving on from history to facts, I'm here in front of you to just share with you 3 simple and effective methods of drinking water which you can really adapt to keep 99% of the diseases away from your life. Tip number 1. So guys, the very first thing you need to do after when you have got up from the bed is drinking 1 liter of water. Here's the science. When you get up early in the morning, alkaline minerals are really much present in your mouth. So these alkaline minerals are the ones that are really present in your saliva, and drinking 1 liter of water without brushing is much even more effective when you look at this point, because as you can really see, the water gets mixed with these minerals, alkaline minerals present in your mouth, and when this is passed on to an empty stomach, the mineral molecules that have been really much present from the food which you had eaten before gets very much dissolved. And guys, I do admit that the digestion has occurred, but there are many, there are huge chances of, undecomposed minerals that are present in your stomach, which might be really much, which might be causing a lot of problems related with the acidities and stomach disorders. And this can be cured into a very great extent when you just drink 1 liter of water in the early morning. Guys, not only drinking water just dissolves all those kind of unwanted minerals in your body, but it also acts like a kind of an internal activator for your organs. Such internal activation also helps further in reduction of any diseases in future. So this is a very healthy practice, guys. Just keep doing it. Tip number 2. Guys, in Ayurveda, it is believed that the origin of all diseases begins with your stomach. That's a true fact, because the diseases are caused by what you eat, and what you eat goes into the stomach and processes happen over there, and that is really the origin. The stomach is really the origin where all diseases begin. As such guys, the tip number 2 is drinking hot water 40 minutes after your food consumption. So guys, the hot water is the number one dissolvent, and it dissolves almost all the kind of acids that gets generated during the digestion process, which is the amino acids, the lipids, the fatty acids, the adipose, everything gets dissolved. And good dissolving just helps to not remain those minerals inside your stomach for a very quite long time, and the metabolism just gets speeded up. The quicker the metabolism, the less will be your disease. Tip number 3. So now guys, we just talked the ways and means of how water acts as an internal regulator and activator, how it dissolves the dangerous minerals, how it speeds up the metabolism process. But is everything complete without taking the proper care of your bones? Guys, tip number 3 is nothing but never drink water while you're standing. Guys, I know very clearly that it is almost next to impossible that you have to sit and drink water and not stand and drink water, because sometimes situations and the places where you are at doesn't allows you to do. But to the maximum, if you are able to sit and drink water, it's more good. So guys, if you ask me really what's the science behind not that you shouldn't drink water when you're standing, is that your nerves are in a state of attention when you're standing. And when your nerves are in a kind of attention, and when you're drinking excess amount of water in a very quick rate, yes, the rate gets increased when you're standing and the rate of intake gets decreased when you're sitting. So when you're taking, when you have that intake of large quantities of water, if you're drinking at a very constant rate, this causes the nerves to get damaged a little bit, and this can contribute to arthritis. Guys, I know very clearly that you all might have been really very much astonished by just hearing drinking water can really cure all those kind of diseases to a very great extent. Yes guys, it can cure, and also at the same time just give importance to exercise and healthy diet and all these kind of stuffs. Exercises are important, healthy diet is important, but if you are in a kind of a situation or in a state where you are not able to do these two, this is the third technique which you can really apply in your life and get rid of all deadly diseases to a very great extent. So I highly recommend you guys to use these 3 simple techniques. Drink a lot of water. It is just very much good for your body. It keeps your body hydrated for a very quite long time, gets rid of all the wastes and toxins from your body. So that makes your body very much healthy, and practice this daily in your life guys. So guys, that's it for today, and if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up, hit the like button and comment down below, share it to maximum of your friends, and also please subscribe to my channel. Live the dream life and see you soon.